They don't need chains on your ankles anymore. They put them on your bank account, your future, your children's children. Interest is the new whip. Inflation is the new tax.
Debt is the new slavery.
And the system is the master. Debt is the new slavery. Chains made of paper and ink. They print it from nothing and charge you to think. You work till you die just to pay what you owe, while they laugh from the towers watching the interest grow. Debt is the new slavery, modern day plantation. You think you own something, but it's all on probation. Middle fingers to the banks, middle fingers to the Fed. We see the chains now, and the people want them dead. Your system, you print the money, then lend it back with a fee. Create the debt from thin air, then act like it's charity. You own the central banks, you control the supply, then inflate the prices so the people stay in the fight for survival, for rent, for the food on the plate, while you tax every dollar and call it the rate. Student loans for the youth, so they start life in the hole. Mortgages for the families, so they never feel whole. Credit cards for the desperate, interest compounding the pain. You trap them for decades, then do it again and again. You made us believe we need you just to exist in this game, but the money is fake and the debt is the chain. You profit when we borrow, you profit when we spend, you profit when we struggle just to make it to the end of another month, another bill, another payment due, while you sit on the throne printing more for the few. They call it the economy, but it's really just control. Keep the masses in debt so they never reach that goal of freedom. A land, a building, something real. You keep them renting forever while you own the deal. You crash the markets, then buy the assets for cheap, while the people lose everything and the cycle repeats. You got them chasing paper that loses value every day. Inflation, eating savings while you make them pay more taxes on the wages that you already taxed twice. You created the problem, then sell us the advice. Work harder, borrow more. Keep climbing the debt while you own the ladder, and you haven't broke a sweat. This ain't capitalism, it's financial domination. A system designed to keep the people in stagnation. You turn free men into debtors for life, then wonder why the rage is cutting like a knife. Generational debt, that's how you keep the bloodline enslaved. Grandpa owed, daddy owed, now the children get played. Student loans, car notes, medical bills that never end. You made healthcare a luxury, so the sick stay in the pen of debt so deep they can't even see the light. You profit from the illness, you profit from the fight to stay afloat in the world you rigged from the start. You own the money, on the rules, on the beating heart of the economy you built on the backs of the broke. Then call it opportunity while you tighten the yoke, but the people see it now. The biggest scam in history, central banks printing power and calling it mystery. You want us dependent, obedient, and scared of losing the little we got, while you hoard what you spare from the real producers, the workers, the creators of wealth. You steal it through interest and call it stealth wealth. So this middle finger is for every chain you disguised as a loan, for every interest payment that keeps the people in the zone. Survival mode, forever, never getting ahead. You built this prison and you call it the Fed. We reject your money, reject your interest, reject your rules. We reject the whole system that turned humans into tools of debt and despair. While you feast on the yield, the rebellion is rising, and the chains will be peeled off the minds and the spirit you tried to enslave. We breaking free now, and we digging your grave. That is the new slavery, but the slaves are waking up. We see the chains, we see who holds the whip, we see the printers, we see the interest, and we're done paying. Middle fingers to the banks, middle fingers to the system. We are breaking the chains, one mind at a time. Sign the ones who will not owe you our souls anymore.